What is up, guys? It is Michael, better known as Consuela, and I'm here on the AliACraft faction server, and today I'm going to be going over the server and the many things within it. So, oh, lag, oh my lord. So let's get started. So when you spawn right over here. Let me fix my render distance just so I'm not lagging like crazy. Alrighty. So yeah, when you spawn right over here, and then all around you, you got the different donation packages that you can purchase up on the AliACraft. I'll put that in the description. It's currently in beta, so not everything is fully finished, but I believe there is some packages that you could purchase. So let me quickly go over those. You got the specialist package, you got the sergeant package, you got the lieutenant package, you have the corporal package, officer, and then finally you have captain. So those all are all the different packages, each one giving different perks and abilities that you can have, like in-game items, commands, etc. And then once you go through this tunnel, there's like an information board, some stuff like that. If you want to read it, feel free to pause the video. And then if you come on the other side, it has some basic rules to the server, like no spamming, hacking, exploiting glitches, stuff like that. Yet again, pause the video if you would like to read it. And then, oh, we actually have more donation packages. Okay, so we have Colonel, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Major, General, and then finally 5-star General. So then in the tunnel you have some donation benefactors, some people that have donated significantly towards the server. These will be posted within here. Then there's also one on the opposite side. And then you also have a VIP only room. I will not go up there, just to leave a little secret for the people that actually have VIP. I don't really want to spoil it, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And also Ali is going to be chilling in there whenever he records videos and stuff, so you guys should get on that VIP access. And then when you hop out here, it's a really awesome castle looking, got like a little monastery type building over there, and then there's just this giant castle behind. So reading these signs, got the shops over there, just over there, then portal room, and then PvP zone is straight ahead across that bridge. So I'll first go to the shops. Currently these shops are disabled for the time being, but what they're going to have is NPC villagers in a little stall. So what you do is just right click them, and then, oh, that's a mistake. Inspect. So what you want to do is just right click them, and then you could trade them accordingly. And then there's tons of different shops. You got weapon shops, you have animals, potions, tools, so all the different items that you would want to buy. Pretty cool. And then I'll go over here to the portals to check that out and show you guys. Give you a nice little view of the castle. Yeah, but this faction spawn was really well built. It was built by the Visionary build team. I really enjoy it. It looks really nice, I think. So, AliA server spawn. Huh. Okay. So yeah, these portals I guess aren't officially set up yet. Yeah, you can't really go into the Nether. But in the future, these will be set up, and you can use them accordingly. So yeah, Nether and End, we do plan on having them. But yeah, you just gotta wait until after the beta, because we still are in beta, in fact. So then go through these gates, and then you'll go along this bridge to get outside of spawn, and then you can start your faction career. Just jump off this bridge into the water, and then you'll be all set. So some of the commands that are really useful for starting off is /kit private, So when you first start on the server, everyone is a private. That's like your average normal rank that everyone obtains. So if you type that kit private, you get a set of wooden weapons and tools, stone sword, bow and arrow, and then leather armor for you to wear, and then also an ender pearl, which is very helpful. So once you're outside, you can go and run around, and then create and build your base and uh, your faction, your team. So I'll show you guys that. So what you want to do is type /lf help space help. What that does is it pulls up all the different commands that are associated to the factions plugin that we have on the server, and then there's a total of 7 pages worth of commands. So if you want to go to the next page, you can type /f space help space 2 for the second page. So like this would be helpful if you're like the leader of the faction. You can kick someone out of it, you can retitle it or promote. So that's pretty helpful. I won't go through all the commands just to save some time, but they are here. They are here for you guys to look at. So yeah, so I'm actually going to be doing a series with a couple of my friends on this faction server. So if you guys would really like to see that, let me know in the comment section below. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to break to my creative server that I have and give you guys a little example of the base you might want to build, as well as how to infiltrate a base using a TNT cannon. So let's jump right to it. What is up, guys? I'm back, and just a little heads up, no, I will not be releasing the IP to the server. It's my own little personal server that I have that I do testing on and etc. So yeah, let me get right to it. So this is like a little base example that you might want to have. It's it defends against TNT cannons and etc. It's pretty well constructed base. What you want to do, actually, just so that there isn't a possibility for someone to be able to infiltrate it, is if you're well established on the server and you have access to a lot of obsidian, you would want to make this whole base out of obsidian, just so that no TNT could really break through it. We're actually having a plugin on the server that allows it to be broken by TNT, but it's going to be very difficult, and that's going to be your best bet to defend against that. So let me kind of show you guys what this is all about. Oh wow. Here, let me. Okay, maybe that's just solid stone. But nonetheless, you would want your little building or whatever you have, and then around that you would want a protective layer, ideally out of obsidian, but sand works just fine. Or not just fine, but sand is another alternative, I guess, that you could use. And then what you want to do also is pour water on the sides of it, just so that if someone does launch a TNT at the base, it'll be much harder for it to blow up and to cause the damage against the sand. So I'm going to show you a little example of a default level TNT cannon that I set up here. If you guys want to pause the video, I'm going later to make an individual video of how to set up a TNT cannon, but just for the meantime, if you guys want to pause the video at all and try to imitate this little build that I have set up, then please feel free to do so. So what you have in here is TNT, and then you have TNT all along here in dispensers, and then slab, and then another slab. So let me just test this real quick for you guys. So what it does is it launches that TNT, and then you can see that clearly hitting the wall. So I'm going to show you if I'm going to drain this and then show you what it would look like if we didn't have that. If we didn't have that water there. Here, let me bring it down a little further. Okay. So when I launch that, it's going to shoot over, and then boom, it's just going to destroy it. And then from there, you can build up and then infiltrate the base and steal all the goodies within it. So yeah, definitely have water surrounding your base as well as on the roof. This was just like a little example that I had. And then also a cool little trap that you can have is, this looks like a normal little ordinary hallway, but in reality what you can do is if you're away or if someone's chasing you behind you, you can quickly run into your house and then quickly flip a switch to set off a little trap door that's powered by pistons, and then they can just fall to their death, which is pretty nice idea. Yeah, so as always guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this was helpful for you guys. As always, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.